I'm a bit like quite a lot of the Celtic fans, to be fair. There's no doubt that a fit and firing all cylinders Kieran Tierney is an exceptional player, and we've seen that over the years. But I mean, it's not going to be a cheap deal. It's not going to, Kieran Tierney might be a Celtic fan, and everybody thinks, Kieran Tierney's coming home, but he's not coming home for nothing. Yeah. It will be an expensive, and I know he's out of contract, but in terms of wages, it will be an expensive deal, because I would imagine it will be touching, £25 million. You're going to be round about 100 grand a week, maybe even more at Arsenal. That's 5 years he's been down there now. 2019, obviously left Celtic for £25 million. But it's been a little bit stop-start from him in recent times. Obviously went to Real Sociedad last year as well and got some minutes. But I think he's 27, he should be at the prime of his career. There is no doubt for me. I think if Kieran Tierney can get a run of games, there will probably be other teams in England or maybe abroad looking at him potentially. I get why it does tick a lot of boxes for Celtic, but again, it's the whole fitness thing for me. In terms of that wage that you're going to have to pay Kieran Tierney to come to Celtic, and if if there is injuries and again, you look at Greg Taylor. He's always there. He's always fit. He's out of contract. You go from somebody that's always fit to somebody that's I wouldn't say always injured, but Kieran Tierney's been struggling recently. But again, there is no doubt. Kieran Tierney's an exceptional football player. But it's not the Kieran Tierney that's 21-year-old that's going to get up and down that left wing. He's 27. He's not old. As I said, he's a lot of injuries. But I just forget. If it's Celtic, whatever it is, I just hope for Kieran Tierney he can get back to playing week in, week out, because for Scotland as well, there is no doubt that he's been one of the exceptional talents that Scotland have produced over a number of years now, and it would help the national team, Steve Clarke, and for the boy himself. He played a lot of football when he was young. You maybe wonder, is that catching up with him now, or has it caught up with him?